The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Ridge Forrester is focused on now. His inability to suspect Carter Walton was steeped in their long friendship, but that bond is breaking. Carter might be able to redeem himself if he offers a complete apology and asks for forgiveness. But if that doesn't happen, and he plans to use the legal documents to impose his vision on Forrester Creations, then there is no telling what lies ahead on this daytime road. Meanwhile, Hope Logan never suspected that her mother would reveal the confidence she shared. But Hope forced her mother into an untenable position, and Brooke Logan had to tell Ridge what she'd learned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, secrets revealed at the cabin. Brooke's return to the cabin minutes after leaving proved a significant momentum shift. Carter was telling Hope what happened in the executive suite at FC when Brooke overheard the most important part of the dialogue St. Victor and Noel were exchanging. A completely different outcome would have been possible if Brooke had returned to the main house or done anything else except return to the cabin where she'd just been. However, the writing staff sped up this storyline by having Brooke learn what the audience was privy to. Carter and Hope discussed the main details of his plan, leaving no questions in Brooke's mind. That allowed her to rush back to the office where Ridge was waiting. B spoilers. Ridge Forrester can't believe it. No one would want to believe that a man he considered more than a friend and a brother would betray him. But that's what happened when Carter created deceptive documents that made him the manager of a new legally licensed corporation that SC now represents. However, Carter has an out. He can rightly claim that Hope's influence clouded his judgment, as many people who are or have been in love can relate to. Yet those viewers in television land know that Ridge isn't going to be open-minded or compassionate in the short term. Ridge's disbelief will turn to fury as he makes Carter admit what happened. That trends toward Carter being ousted from the company and Ridge's personal life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What will Carter Walton do next? Carter might not have a legal leg to stand on, but stranger results have happened in the legal world. Plus, this is soap. So SC's chief operating officer might remain the manager of the LLC for the moment. More likely is a legal fight where Eric Forrester, the co-founder, Ridge, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, the co-chief executive officers, respond strongly. They are going to allow Carter to pull off what Brooke told Ridge was a coup in Los Angeles, California. Beyond business, Carter and Hope might survive as a couple because of the unfolding drama. SC's battle and this new romance project Solid Soap, when the Forrester family would usually celebrate Thanksgiving. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi Forrester will ultimately get updates on Hope Logan making another twisted move she doesn't like. B&B fans will recall that Steffi fired Hope for throwing herself at John Finnegan in lingerie, but she'll eventually find out that lingerie was meant for Carter Walton. Of course, Steffi will no doubt argue that Hope should have come clean instead of being so vague about the misunderstanding. Hope could have told the truth and cleared things up, but she chose to plot with Carter on this LLC takeover behind Steffi and Ridge Forrester's backs. Steffi will inevitably feel like Hope manipulated Carter and turned him against the Forresters. We'll see Steffi play the Logan blame game and fume over Hope's role in this whole scheme, so more conflict is looming. Once it's time for Steffi and Hope's fierce face-off, you can bet that Steffi will plan to make her pay for this. Hope may wonder what else Steffi thinks she can do to her at this point, but Steffi might vow to make sure Hope ends up alone and miserable. Even if Carter and Hope pull off this takeover, Steffi may promise it's not going to stick. We might see Steffi do whatever it takes to bring Hope down along with Carter, and she can potentially try to destroy their relationship in the process. Steffi could also vow to tell Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, exactly what Hope is capable of. Aunt Steffi may have no problem bad-mouthing Hope to Douglas and trying to turn him against his adoptive mom. Regardless, there are still ways for Steffi to target Hope and unleash another round of revenge. Our predictions hint that Hope may regret messing with Steffi and the Forresters in the end, so we'll fill you in on all the shocking news to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope and Steffi definitely have more hostility ahead of them, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, November 27, 2024, reveal Ridge pulling out the big guns to make sure the Forresters are still in charge of their own company. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Justin Barber is back. Ridge Forrester still can't believe his best friend tried to pull a coup and gave himself control of Forrester Creations. Carter Walton made excuses for himself, but there is no excuse for a betrayal of this magnitude. Cater is now a traitor and Hope Logan is his partner in crime. Considering that Ridge practically raised Hope and she used to call him Dad, it stings even more. To try to fix things, Ridge gives Justin Barber a call. Can Dollar Bill Spencer's former lawyer and Fix-It Man fix Ridge's problem? Justin already tried to pull off his own coup in 2021 when Bill nearly went to jail for the hit and run that killed Vinnie Walker. Ridge feels bringing someone in who has played this game before is the best bet. Can Justin do anything about these LLC papers, or is Forrester Creations now in the hands of a lawyer and a nepotism baby with zero design talent? B spoilers. Hope Logan's shock and rage. Hope Logan is so used to her mother going along with everything she ever wants that she is stunned to learn that Brooke Logan ratted her and Carter out to Ridge. Brooke wasn't even supposed to know what Hope and Carter did. But not only did she overhear it, but she ran straight to Ridge and spilled Hope's secret. Hope doesn't believe that she can ever trust Brooke again, but Brooke wonders if she could trust Hope. What was she thinking? How could Hope do something so underhanded and disloyal? They are part of the Forrester family and always have been. Yes, Steffi Forrester Finnegan fired Hope, but to steal the company as petty revenge is insane. Can Brooke make her daughter see that, or will there be a falling out between Hope and Brooke? For the Wednesday, November 27 episode of The Bold and the beautiful spoilers photos show a less than festive day when Brooke shows up and interrupts Hope and Cater. These images preview some intense moments that you will not want to miss. Scenes from Los Angeles. Hope and Carter think they've successfully pulled one over on Ridge, Steffi, and Brooke with Carter's slick paperwork situation. They're happily celebrating their change of circumstance and making plans for what to do for Forrester Creations with Carter in charge. However, Brooke shows up, and she dashes the festive atmosphere. She likely tells Hope what she did in telling Ridge what she overheard between Hope and Carter. Hope simply cannot believe that her mother would betray her like that. How can this be? She looks sick after talking to Brooke. What on earth will Hope tell Carter now? Check it out in the slideshow below. On the Wednesday, November 27 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Ridge contacts Justin Barber to get Forrester Creations back under his control. What will Justin have up his sleeve to get Ridge out of this mess? Hope, meanwhile, learns that Brooke betrayed her by telling Ridge all about her and Carter's plan. Emotions spiral out of control. Don't miss the drama. A legal loophole? Ridge couldn't believe what Brooke told him. How could his best friend and longtime CUO Carter Walton hatch a plan to steal Forrester Creations right from under his nose? Ridge was incredulous initially. Then he got angry. Now he calls in powerhouse lawyer Justin Barber to put control of Forrester Creations where it rightfully belongs, back with the Forresters. Justin knows the law, so we are sure he can find a loophole to remove Carter from the top spot of the LLC. We hate to think of how lowered Carter would feel, not only to have his plan exposed, but to have Ridge take back control of the company. Previously on B&B. After reeling from Carter's betrayal, Ridge called in Justin Barber to fix his corporate mess. Carter started to regret his devious actions and betrayal. Hope told him they didn't have to move forward with their plan if they didn't want to because nobody knew what they did. Little did she know that their plan was no longer a secret thanks to Brooke. Hope assured Carter that no matter what they decided, their devotion to each other would remain unconquerable. Coming up, Ridge calls in high-end attorney Justin Barber to fix the mess that Carter has left. Hope spirals when Brooke shatters her world with the ultimate betrayal. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, November 27, reveal that Justin Barber will presumably do what Ridge Forrester has asked of him. Ridge wants Justin to look over his copy of the LLC document and somehow crush it since he refuses to let Carter Walton get away with this takeover. Of course, Carter hasn't filed the paperwork yet, but he's got the power to put himself in charge of Forrester Creations unless something changes. That's why Ridge is counting on Justin to put a stop to all this, but will Justin be able to deliver results? Regardless, Ridge will ultimately summon Carter for a confrontation at the office, so he'll admit he knows what Carter's doing and what he's up to. Carter might play dumb at first, but Ridge will probably insist he heard the news of Carter and Hope Logan's betrayal straight from Brooke Logan. Ridge may warn that he's pumping the brakes on Carter's plot, but that really depends on Justin at this point. As for Carter, there'll be a lot riding on what happens next since he'll either find himself fired or in the CEO seat like he planned. At the cabin on Tuesday's B&B episode, Hope's in for a shock when Brooke offers updates on what she's done. After Brooke calls Hope out for teaming up with Carter on this takeover plan, she'll reveal that she overheard and went straight to Ridge about it. This will turn into quite a showdown since there will be a lot of pain and anger on both sides. Brooke will wonder how Hope could even cook up such a thing, and may argue that Hope should have talked Carter out of all this. As for Hope, she'll feel hurt over Brooke choosing to be loyal to Ridge over her own daughter. Hope will remind Brooke how unfair it was when Steffi Forrester gave her the boot from Forrester Creations. But Brooke still won't approve of this dirty power play. Brooke won't think it's right for Hope and Carter to be stooping so low, so she'll defend her decision to tell Ridge the whole truth, including the part about Carter and Hope's relationship. Our predictions hint that Hope and Brooke's bond will be broken for a while, so don't miss all the mother-daughter drama. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some exciting cliffhanger moments are ahead on the CBS soap, so stay tuned. Brooke Logan made a shocking choice on The Bold and the Beautiful and ultimately threw her daughter Hope Logan under the bus to save her man's company. Brooke's relationship with her daughter has suffered irreparable damage, and it may have all been for nothing. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Keep reading for all the details. Hope Logan has been spiraling for quite a while now, despite Brooke Logan's attempts to keep her in line, rather than admit her daughter might be having some sort of mental health crisis. Brooke kept sweeping Hope's behavior under the rug and giving her advice about chasing married men. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, the race to save Forrester Creations. B&B spoilers reveal Hope Logan finally did something that Brooke couldn't ignore. When she learned about Hope and Carter Walton's revenge plot, she raced to stop it. Deep down, Brooke knew that her relationship with Ridge Forrester would never recover if her daughter stole Forrester Creations. But too much damage may have already been done. Brooke and Ridge's relationship has been hanging on by a thread since his ex Taylor Hayes returned to town with broken heart syndrome. Steffi Forrester's war against Hope and hope for the future has only exacerbated the situation. Despite desperate attempts not to let their daughters come between them, that's exactly what has been happening to Ridge on Bold and Beautiful. Of course, Ridge Forrester will be grateful for the heads up, but why has it come to this? B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan's parenting comes back to bite her. The Forrester heir will most likely point out to Brooke Logan that if she hadn't lied and helped hide Hope and Carter's romance, they never would have got this far in their revenge plans. Of course, Taylor Hayes will start looking better and better. At least when Ridge is with that ex-wife, his daughter Steffi is happy and his stepchildren aren't trying to steal his family fortune. Do you think that Brooke and Ridge will recover from this? Did she throw Hope Logan under the bus for nothing? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes keeps acting like she doesn't need a man to be happy, but we all know she wants one in particular. If Taylor had things her way, Ridge Forrester would be committed to her instead of Brooke Logan. Taylor's experience with broken heart syndrome has certainly changed her in some important ways. Now Taylor is all about listening to her heart and following it wherever it takes her. Although Taylor tried to convince Brooke that she's not going to pursue Ridge romantically, she may change her mind. At some point, it's easy to imagine Steffi Forrester convincing Taylor that she has to go after what she wants. Since Steffi feels like the Logans do that anyway, she may think it's only fair for Taylor to fight for Ridge and make him her man again instead. This could lead to bad news for Brooke as she works to keep Ridge by her side. Brooke actually did the right thing by confessing Carter Walton and Hope Logan's takeover plot to Ridge. However, Ridge wasn't happy about Brooke putting some of the blame on Steffi and all the out-of-control conflict. Brooke's loyalty only goes so far, and this one moment of telling Ridge the truth doesn't guarantee they'll stay on solid ground. That's especially the case since Ridge and Brooke still haven't tied the knot. There must be a reason for that, so Taylor may embrace a new Ridge marriage goal for 2025. Perhaps Taylor will decide she's done stepping aside and resolve to pursue Ridge with everything she's got. There will inevitably be more tension with Brooke along the way, so B and B spoilers suggest Taylor's buttons may get pushed. Between whatever provoking Brooke might do and any reunion pressure Steffi might add, Taylor may finally vow to steal Ridge back for herself. Taylor had a close remarriage call with Ridge before the real story behind all the CPS call drama was exposed. Maybe Taylor will decide she wants to be Ridge's bride again and make it her mission in the new year. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Taylor will never truly be over each other, so we'll bring you more predictions on their potential reunion and updates on the fresh chapter they might still have. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Ridge Forrester will reach out to Justin Barber to stop the LLC takeover by Carter Walton. Carter believes he has the upper hand, but Ridge refuses to settle for that. Can Justin help save Forrester, or will Justin sabotage him on Bill Spencer's orders? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Why would Ridge Forrester trust Justin Barber? The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Ridge has the money to hire any lawyer he wants to in Los Angeles. However, instead of finding a corporate lawyer to handle this situation, Ridge hires Justin, Bill's former best friend. Of course, fans are happy to see Justin back on screen, but why in the world would Ridge trust him? Bill could certainly get Justin to help ruin Ridge if he wanted to. Justin has tried to get back in Bill's good graces for a while. Bill has always believed that Ridge is below him, and seeing Ridge fail makes him happy. Bill couldn't manage to get Brooke Logan away from Ridge, so why not watch Carter take him down? B and B spoilers. Justin Barber's loyalty is to Bill Spencer. Justin is going to do whatever Bill tells him to, no matter what it is. Carter likely made these papers pretty airtight when he decided to take over Forrester. However, Justin could know a few tricks that could get around all of this too. Will Justin jump in and end Carter's run at Forrester before he gets started, or will Justin allow Carter to take over on Bill's orders? Justin could truly want to see Carter take over Forrester and see if he can make a go of it. If he believes this, then Justin could have extra incentive to sabotage Ridge. Justin may even con Carter into a job if he helps Carter keep control of Forrester. Justin could do so many things if he wanted to help Carter, and Bill would love that. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer enjoys the show. Bill loved to see Ridge get all frustrated and lose it. Bill also probably knows this will eventually be settled in court. Could Bill tell Justin to drag this battle out just to make Ridge squirm? Bill loves it when the dressmaker is frustrated and would certainly enjoy watching Ridge try to figure a way out of this. Bill may think Ridge deserves this. Ridge expects loyalty, but he's not the best at giving it. Bill doesn't like that way Ridge treats Brooke when Taylor Hayes is around. Bill could certainly use this for payback on behalf of Brooke, because Ridge treats her horribly when Taylor is around. Nothing should be unexpected when it comes to Bill going after Ridge. Does Ridge deserve it though? The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Ridge Forrester is focused on now. His inability to suspect Carter Walton was steeped in their long friendship, but that bond is breaking. Carter might be able to redeem himself if he offers a complete apology and asks for forgiveness. But if that doesn't happen, and he plans to use the legal documents to impose his vision on Forrester Creations, then there is no telling what lies ahead on this daytime road. Meanwhile, Hope Logan never suspected that her mother would reveal the confidence she shared. But Hope forced her mother into an untenable position, and Brooke Logan had to tell Ridge what she'd learned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, secrets revealed at the cabin. Brooke's return to the cabin minutes after leaving proved a significant momentum shift. Carter was telling Hope what happened in the executive suite at FC when Brooke overheard the most important part of the dialogue St. Victor and Noel were exchanging. A completely different outcome would have been possible if Brooke had returned to the main house or done anything else except return to the cabin where she'd just been. However, the writing staff sped up the storyline by having Brooke learn what the audience was privy to. Carter and Hope discussed the main details of his plan, leaving no questions in Brooke's mind. That allowed her to rush back to the office where Ridge was waiting. B&B spoilers. Ridge Forrester can't believe it. No one would want to believe that a man he considered more than a friend and a brother would betray him. But that's what happened when Carter created deceptive documents that made him the manager of a new legally licensed corporation that SC now represents. However, Carter has an out. He can rightly claim that Hope's influence clouded his judgment, as many people who are or have been in love can relate to. Yet, those viewers in television land know that Ridge isn't going to be open-minded or compassionate in the short term. Ridge's disbelief will turn to fury as he makes Carter admit what happened. That trends toward Carter being ousted from the company and Ridge's personal life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What will Carter Walton do next? Carter might not have a legal leg to stand on, but stranger results have happened in the legal world. Plus, this is soap. So FC's chief operating officer might remain the manager of the LLC for the moment. More likely is a legal fight, where Eric Forrester, the co-founder, Ridge, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, the co-chief executive officers, respond strongly. They are going to allow Carter to pull off what Brooke told Ridge was a coup in Los Angeles, California. Beyond business, Carter and Hope might survive as a couple because of the unfolding drama. SC's battle, and this new romance project Solid Soap, when the Forrester family would usually celebrate Thanksgiving. Electra Forrester is currently basking in the glory of how things are progressing between her and Will Spencer, reveal the bold and the beautiful spoilers. However, things may not remain as rosy for her moving forward. We know that Electra has a past she has been trying to escape. Perhaps that's exactly what brought her to Los Angeles. She hopes to start a new life. In a recent episode, she confided in Ivy about how she wants to leave her past behind. While she did not give too many details about what exactly happened in the past, there have been some indications about her having an anonymous creepy stalker. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the person could be none other than Remy Price. And he has followed Electra all the way to La. Not just that, he perhaps even intends to settle in town and start infiltrating her life. The B&B spoilers tease that in upcoming episodes, he'll make an interesting pitch to Deacon Sharp and manage to charm him. This could lead to Remy landing the job at Il Giardino, the very restaurant where all the Forrester Creation employees wine and dine, including Electra. Thus, it is a smart move on his part to get hired at the restaurant and strike a chord with Electra as he serves her table every now and then. However, this would also give him insights into Electra and Will's budding romance, which we have a feeling Remy would try to nip in the bud. The B&B spoilers for the week of November 25, 2024 indicate that when Will and Remy come face to face, the former smells a rat. Will may sense that Remy has some sinister intentions towards Electra and try to stand in his way. But how will this turn out for Dollar Bill's son? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester will not be in a forgiving mood when he learns the depths of Hope Logan and Carter Walton's betrayal. And he will blame the last person anyone expects. Brooke Logan thought she would be the hero in this story, but the tables are quickly turning. Here's what's coming up next on B&B. Spoilers below. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan's big mistake. Bold and the beautiful viewers know that Brooke Logan is a little slow on the giddy up. But as soon as she realized what Hope and Carter were up to, she raced to stop the disaster. To Brooke's surprise, Ridge Forrester isn't exactly appreciative of the heads up. Sure, Brooke saved the day at the last minute. Why didn't she realize how dangerous her own daughter was sooner? Hope Logan has been leaving a trail of red flags around Los Angeles, but Brooke doesn't seem to see that her daughter is struggling. A few months ago, she even confessed to her mom that she doesn't know how to control herself anymore and couldn't fight her impulses. Rather than taking her to see a doctor, Brooke Logan encouraged her to dive into a secret relationship with Carter Walton. Technically, Brooke didn't know what Hope and Carter were planning at Forrester Creations until the last minute, but the warning signs were definitely there. Ridge Forrester will most likely point out that it never would have come to this if Brooke had told him in the beginning about Hope and Carter's secret romance. He would have known weeks ago not to trust Carter and that something was fishy, but Brooke chose to keep that secret from Ridge. B&B spoilers. Ridge Forrester kicks Brooke Logan out of SC. The bold and the beautiful rumors hint Ridge may borrow a page from his daughter, Steffi Forrester's playbook, and fire Brooke Logan and cancel Brooke's bedroom. At this point, can any of the Logan women be trusted in the Forrester boardroom? Katie Logan should definitely be concerned. Do you think that Ridge will kick Brooke to the curb and axe her line too? Would all of this have happened if she had told Ridge the truth about Carter and Hope in the beginning? The bold and the beautiful viewers have been watching Hope Logan's train wreck in slow motion for months on the soap. It's clear that she's struggling with her mental health, and losing hope for the future was the final straw and has made her manic and unpredictable. Liam Spencer has been waiting for a chance to reel Hope back in, and this is his time to shine. Will Liam convince her to drop Carter Walton and marry him again? Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Keep reading for all the details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan gets unexpected offer. Liam Spencer shocked Hope Logan when he professed his love to her and tried to win her back. Liam made a valiant effort to try and support her career and celebrate her accomplishments because that was one of the things they had problems with in their marriage. Hope felt like Liam didn't support her endeavors, and it led to her canoodling with Thomas Forrester. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Liam will be shocked when he learns about her fling with Carter and attempts to take over Forrester Creations. Rather than being upset about her relationship with Carter, Liam could seize the opportunity to give his ex-wife what she wants. Carter failed at stealing Hope a fashion company, but Liam has the money to give Hope her own company and bring back hope for the future. B&B spoilers. Liam Spencer's offer. Rumor has it the Spencer family could be getting into the fashion industry and giving the Forresters a run for their money. Will it be because Liam Spencer bankrolls Hope Logan's dreams to win her back? At the end of the day, Liam is Dollar Bill's son and a businessman. He could even have some sort of contract drawn up stating that if he and Hope get remarried, he will finance her new company. Do you think that Liam will bribe Hope to come back with her own company? More importantly, will she drop Carter Walton like a hot potato at the offer? Brooke Logan just made a new enemy on The Bold, and the beautiful, her unstable daughter Hope Logan will most likely be out for revenge. What better way to get under your mom's skin than by befriending her decades-long rival? Hope's mom committed the ultimate betrayal by ratting her out to the Forrester family and shutting down Carter Walton's coup. How will Hope get back at her mother, Brooke Logan? Keep reading for all the details. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Can Taylor Hayes save Hope Logan? Brooke's latest move will not be water under the bridge as far as Hope is concerned. In fact, her new boyfriend could even be arrested thanks to her mother sounding the alarm bell to Ridge Forrester. Brooke can argue that she was trying to stop her daughter from making a huge mistake, but as far as Hope is concerned, she was betrayed by her own mother. When the Forrester family learns what Hope and Carter have been up to, they will be shocked. But Steffi Forrester's mother, Taylor Hayes, will take a special interest in the boardroom shenanigans. Taylor Hayes is a world-renowned psychologist and has been watching Hope unravel for months. Recently, Taylor even mentioned that Hope is not acting like herself, and something is off with her, and it won't be long before she and her son-in-law, Dr. Finn, start comparing notes. B&B spoilers. Hope Logan's new BFF. B&B spoilers hint that after Hope Logan's latest antics, Steffi's mom will most likely try to get through to her and possibly even diagnose her and help her get her life back on track. Taylor will probably blame Brooke's poor parenting for Hope's mental health crisis, which will certainly get under her rival's skin. When Hope gets her life back on track, will she give all the credit to Taylor Hayes? Is Hope really trying to get better or just hanging out with Taylor to get even with Brooke Logan? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester will count on Justin Barber to sort out all the LLC drama. Despite Carter Walton's apparent upper hand, Ridge will refuse to give up on stopping this takeover. However, it's interesting that Ridge will contact Justin instead of another hotshot attorney in Los Angeles. Is there a reason why B&B's bringing Justin back for this particular storyline? Justin briefly pledged his loyalty to the Forresters as a way to atone for kidnapping Thomas Forrester in 2021, but that was mostly because Bill Spencer turned his back on him. Now Justin is Bill's right-hand man again, so that could add an interesting layer to all this. Bill and Ridge have had their fair share of issues over the years, so what if Bill sabotages Forrester's legal fight? Justin is obviously going to be loyal to Bill first and foremost, so what if Bill orders Justin to claim there's nothing he can do? Perhaps Justin will insist the damage is done and declare that Carter is indeed going to be running Forrester Creations. Justin might actually have some legal strategies he could use to help Ridge out of this jam, but he won't use them if Bill doesn't want him to. Bill might get updates on the situation and decide it'll be hilarious if Ridge loses control because his COO duped him. Maybe Bill will assume this will all get worked out in court somewhere down the line anyway. In the meantime, Bill might want Ridge to suffer and instruct Justin to make sure that happens. Of course, Bill cares about Steffi Forrester, who is also a factor as one of Forrester's co-CEOs. Even so, Bill's desire to mess with Ridge may be stronger than his desire to help Steffi in the end. Do you think Bill might sabotage Ridge's legal tactic by telling Justin how to handle this case? Will Bill make a mess even messier and have a laugh at Ridge's expense? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some surprises are still to come, so stick with us for predictions on any other bad news that might be brewing. The drama on The Bold and the Beautiful heats up as Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton deliver breaking news that sends shockwaves through Forrester Creations and beyond. Here's what unfolded in today's explosive episode. Ridge's game-changing announcement. Ridge Forrester steps into the spotlight with a major declaration about the future of Forrester Creations. The announcement leaves employees and family members stunned as it could drastically change the company's dynamics. While details remain under wraps, Ridge hints at bold moves that will secure the company's legacy. Could this mean a leadership shakeup, or is there a new partnership on the horizon? Carter's stunning revelation. Adding to the tension, Carter Walton reveals a shocking personal secret that catches everyone off guard. His revelation not only impacts his own life, but also puts others in a difficult position. The fallout from Carter's news could ripple through relationships and alliances within the Forrester circle. Brooke and Taylor react. Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes find themselves united, for once, as they process Ridge's announcement. Both women question how this decision will affect their families and what it means for their long-standing connections to Forrester Creations. However, their temporary truce may not last long, especially if Ridge's choices reignite old rivalries. Steffi and Thomas face tough decisions. Steffi and Thomas Forrester are forced to confront the implications of their father's decisions. As key players in the company, their futures could hang in the balance. Will they support Ridge's vision, or will this news push them to take a stand against him? Romantic fallout. The personal lives of Forrester Creations employees are just as tangled as their business dealings. Ridge and Carter's announcements stir up new tensions between couples, with some relationships showing cracks under the pressure. Keep an eye on Quinn, Kitty, and Eric as they navigate the emotional fallout. What's next? Today's episode sets the stage for even more drama as the fallout from Ridge and Carter's news unfolds. Secrets, rivalries, and shocking twists are bound to keep fans on the edge of their seats. How will the Forrester family and their allies react as the dust settles? In a shocking turn of events that has left the bold and the beautiful fans in utter disbelief, Ridge Forrester has fired Brooke Logan, marking what could be the end of one of the most iconic dynamics in soap opera history. The emotional scene has set the stage for what could be the most dramatic chapter in their complicated relationship. Is this truly the end of Brooke's bedroom? The shocking firing. For years, Brooke has held a special place in both the Forrester family and the hearts of viewers, running Forrester Creations' lingerie line and being a central figure in the family drama. But when Ridge delivered the bombshell that he was firing her from her position, it sent shockwaves through the company and their personal lives. What could have driven Ridge to take such a drastic step? Was it personal, or is there something much larger at play? Brooke's reaction was nothing short of devastating, as she tried to grasp the reason behind Ridge's decision. With emotions running high, it's clear that Ridge's firing of Brooke is not just a professional move, it's a deeply personal betrayal, and fans are left questioning the future of their relationship. The end of Brooke's bedroom. Brooke's role in the company has always been linked to her infamous Brooke's bedroom line, which became a signature part of Forrester Creations. Fans are now speculating whether Ridge's decision to fire her will signal the end of this iconic collection, along with her influence over the fashion empire. Will this mark the end of Brooke's reign as a Forrester power player, or is there a twist in store that will flip the entire situation on its head? The impact on Ridge and Brooke's relationship. Ridge's decision to fire Brooke is bound to have significant consequences not just in the boardroom, but in their personal lives. The couple's already rocky relationship has been fraught with tension, and this latest betrayal could be the final straw. Will Ridge and Brooke be able to mend their relationship, or is this the beginning of the end for their tumultuous love story? The emotional fallout from this firing is just beginning, and fans are bracing for the explosive confrontations that will follow. The Forrester family is sure to be divided, with each member taking sides in this latest chapter of family drama. What's next? As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold this shocking storyline, fans are left to wonder what's next for both Brooke and Ridge. Will Brooke find a way to bounce back and reclaim her position of power, or will Ridge's betrayal drive her to seek a new path? And most importantly, will this be the end of Brooke's bedroom, or a temporary setback before a bigger comeback? In a week filled with electrifying twists and emotional turbulence, The Bold and the Beautiful takes its drama to new heights. Betrayals are exposed, lies are upended, and one woman's obsession threatens everything. Let's break down the most shocking developments coming to your screens. Ridge vs. Carter, battle lines drawn. The tension between Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton reaches a boiling point, with deep-seated rivalries turning into open confrontation. Ridge, feeling betrayed, uncovers a truth about Carter's involvement in a secret that threatens to rock Forrester Creations. Will their friendship survive this fallout, or is this the final fracture in their bond? What we know: rumors swirl that Carter's loyalty has been tested in ways Ridge never saw coming. With stakes high in business and personal realms, this feud promises explosive repercussions. Donna's life-changing twist. Donna Logan's world is about to be turned upside down by a revelation that no one saw coming. Whether it's a medical scare, a shocking secret about her past, or a betrayal from someone she loves, Donna is on the brink of a transformation. Eric's recent health struggles and their rekindled romance face an unexpected challenge. Will this bring them closer or tear them apart? Fan theories. Could this be linked to a long-lost family member, or is Donna hiding something that will change the Logan family forever? Elektra's growing danger. Obsession unleashed. Newcomer Elektra's fixation with one of B&B's leading men is spiraling into dangerous territory. Her charm masks a darker agenda, and her manipulations are beginning to unravel. As she digs her claws deeper, no one is safe, especially the women standing in her way. Who's at risk? Sources hint that Brooke or Hope might be caught in Elektra's crossfire, but her target remains under wraps. Could this obsession turn deadly? The fallout begins. With so many lives intertwined and secrets ready to explode, next week promises heartbreak and chaos. As alliances shift and betrayals are laid bare, B&B fans won't want to miss a moment of the drama. On the Wednesday, November 27, 2024, episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, expect intense confrontations, emotional breakthroughs, and dramatic twists as the Forrester and Spencer families continue to battle it out in the world of love, power, and betrayal. Steffy faces the fallout of her decision. Steffy Forrester's choice to end her divorce from Finn will come with major consequences. On Wednesday's episode, Steffy must face Finn's reaction as he grapples with her sudden change of heart. While Steffy is determined to rebuild their relationship, Finn remains conflicted, unsure if he can fully trust her again. Can Steffy prove that her decision to stay is the right one, or will her past mistakes haunt her future? Hope's struggle with Thomas. Hope Logan finds herself caught in a tug-of-war between her loyalty to Liam and the undeniable chemistry she shares with Thomas. As she faces increasing pressure from both sides, Hope struggles to make a decision that will impact not only her relationship with Liam, but also the future of her family. Will she stay true to her marriage, or will the pull of Thomas' persistence be too much to resist? Ridge and Brooke clash over family loyalty. Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan's marriage is once again tested when a disagreement about family loyalty puts them at odds. Ridge, who is increasingly frustrated with his brother Eric's choices, feels torn between supporting his family and keeping the peace in his own marriage. Brooke, on the other hand, refuses to allow Ridge to abandon his moral compass for the sake of business. Will this rift create lasting damage, or will they find a way to navigate the storm? Eric's leadership under scrutiny. Eric Forrester is facing mounting pressure to make key decisions about the future of Forrester Creations. As the company's fate hangs in the balance, Eric must confront his own feelings about stepping aside and allowing the next generation of Foresters to take charge. But with internal family conflicts reaching a boiling point, can Eric restore order, or is it time for him to let go of control? Quinn's loyalty tested. Quinn Forester is faced with a dilemma when her loyalty to her family and her growing concerns about Brooke's influence on Ridge come into conflict. Quinn is determined to protect her loved ones, but her methods are increasingly questioned by those around her. Will Quinn's protective instincts lead to further alienation, or can she find a way to unite her family amidst the chaos? Coming up on B&B. With all the power struggles, family feuds, and emotional roller coasters unfolding, it's clear that the bold and the beautiful has no shortage of drama ahead. Stay tuned for explosive confrontations and unexpected twists as characters make decisions that could change their lives forever. Don't miss out. Be sure to tune in to the next episode of The Bold and the Beautiful as the tension between characters escalates and the future of Forester Creations remains uncertain. It's a must-watch for fans who love explosive drama and heart-wrenching moments. In a twist that has left The Bold and the Beautiful fans reeling, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, finds herself at the center of yet another scandal. This time, the buzz is all about whether she betrayed Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to shield her daughter, Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Has Brooke once again crossed the line to protect her family, even at the cost of others? A web of deception. Recent episodes have hinted at tension between Brooke, Carter, and Hope, with an explosive secret threatening to come to light. Rumors swirl that Brooke may have exposed or manipulated Carter's situation to divert attention from Hope's controversial actions. The stakes are high, and if true, this wouldn't be the first time Brooke has made questionable choices to safeguard her loved ones. Sacrificial lamb? Carter, known for his integrity, has often found himself entangled in Forester family drama. If Brooke did indeed sacrifice Carter's reputation or career, the fallout could be devastating, not just for Carter but for the entire Forester Creations team. Fans are divided. Is Brooke's betrayal a necessary evil, or has she finally gone too far? Hope in the crosshairs. Hope, dealing with her own scandals, has been under scrutiny lately. Brooke's protective instincts may have driven her to drastic measures, but will Hope appreciate the lengths her mother has gone to? Or will this revelation strain their relationship further? What's next? The upcoming episodes promise intense confrontations and emotional fallout. Will Carter uncover the truth about Brooke's involvement? And if he does, how will he retaliate? Fans can expect shocking twists and unforgettable drama as the storyline unfolds. In a shocking twist that's set to shake up the bold and the beautiful, Poppy is turning up the heat, and her sights are set squarely on Eric Forester. As their flirtation intensifies, Donna Logan finds herself blindsided by the unexpected competition. Will this love triangle destroy the fragile peace in Eric's life, or will Donna fight back with everything she's got? Poppy's seductive play. Poppy's arrival in Eric's orbit has been anything but subtle. Charming, confident, and with a mysterious allure, she's been inching closer to the Forester patriarch. In an upcoming episode, things take a dramatic turn as Poppy makes a bold move that leaves Eric and viewers stunned. What we know: rumor has it that Poppy's intentions may not be purely romantic. Is she truly interested in Eric, or does she have an agenda tied to Forester Creations? Donna's jealous rage. Donna Logan, who recently rekindled her romance with Eric, is blindsided by Poppy's advances. Known for her loyalty and deep love for Eric, Donna isn't one to back down easily. This betrayal hits hard, especially with Eric still recovering from his health scare. A battle for Eric's heart. This isn't just about romance. It's about power, legacy, and pride. If Poppy continues to turn Eric's head, it could reignite old rivalries and create new alliances. Donna has faced competition before, but Poppy's boldness is unlike anything she's seen. The fallout ahead. With emotions running high and loyalties tested, this storyline promises betrayal, heartbreak, and possibly revenge. As Poppy and Donna's feud heats up, Eric finds himself caught in the middle of a storm that could change everything. Don't miss a second. This is one B and B showdown you won't want to miss. Will Donna fight for her love, or will Poppy claim victory? Stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful is turning up the heat with a shocking twist that will leave fans gasping. In an unexpected and emotional turn of events, Ridge Forrester makes a drastic decision that ends his long-running relationship with Brooke Logan. But that's not all. This dramatic moment signals the end of Brooke's bedroom as fans know it. Here's what you can expect from this earth-shattering episode. Ridge's shocking decision. Ridge Forrester has finally had enough. In a bold and surprising move, Ridge fires Brooke from the Forrester Creations empire, sending shockwaves through both their personal and professional lives. This is a major shift in their relationship, and Ridge's decision will have massive consequences for Brooke, her family, and the future of their careers. But what prompted Ridge to make such a drastic decision? Is this the end of their marriage, or is it a strategic move in their ongoing battle for control of Forrester Creations? The end of Brooke's bedroom. The fallout from Ridge's decision to fire Brooke also brings an end to Brooke's bedroom, the iconic segment that has been a staple of The Bold and the Beautiful for years. This change marks a new chapter for both the show and Brooke, who will now have to figure out where she stands in the wake of Ridge's firing. What's next for Brooke as she navigates the fallout from losing her place at Forrester Creations, and possibly her marriage to Ridge? And what role will she play in the future of the show? Brooke's heartbreak. Brooke is blindsided by Ridge's decision, and her heartbreak will be palpable as she grapples with the end of her career at Forrester and her crumbling marriage. Expect intense emotional scenes as Brooke struggles to come to terms with this devastating blow. Will she fight to regain her place at Forrester, or will she walk away and start anew? Brooke's future is uncertain, and this betrayal from Ridge might be more than she can handle. Ridge's motivation. What's driving Ridge to take such extreme action against the woman he's been married to for so many years? Has Brooke's recent behavior crossed a line for Ridge, or is there a deeper, more personal reason behind his decision? Fans will be left questioning Ridge's true motivations as his relationship with Brooke hits a breaking point. Could Ridge be hiding something, or is he simply fed up with the drama surrounding their marriage? The battle for Forrester Creations. With Brooke out of the picture, the power dynamics at Forrester Creations will shift dramatically. Ridge's decision to fire Brooke could be a strategic move to gain control of the company, but it's also likely to spark a power struggle with other key players. Will Ridge's move push others, like Steffi, Thomas, or Eric, to take sides? The battle for control of Forrester Creations is about to get even more intense. Brooke versus Ridge, the final showdown? Ridge's move to fire Brooke could be the final straw that ends their marriage once and for all. With the end of Brooke's bedroom and their professional relationship in ruins, Brooke and Ridge may be headed for an epic showdown. Can they reconcile, or is this the end of their decades-long on-again, off-again love story? Expect a high-stakes confrontation between the two as emotions run wild, and the future of their relationship hangs in the balance. Will Brooke get her revenge? Brooke may be hurt, but she's not one to back down. Will she seek revenge on Ridge for firing her and for ending their marriage? Will she join forces with other characters to take down Ridge and reclaim her place at Forrester? With her future uncertain, Brooke's next moves will be crucial in determining whether she can rise from the ashes of this emotional blow. A new era for the Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge's dramatic decision to fire Brooke marks the end of an era on The Bold and the Beautiful. The show is about to enter uncharted territory, and fans will be watching closely to see how the dynamics between the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families evolve in the wake of this shocking decision. Don't miss this game-changing episode. This is one of the most explosive and pivotal episodes in the Bold and the Beautiful history. Ridge's decision to fire Brooke will change the course of the story and leave fans questioning what will happen next for both characters. Tune in to see the fallout from this shocking betrayal and the end of Brooke's bedroom as you've known it. Los Angeles Ke, The Bold and the Beautiful has just dropped the most jaw-dropping twist in its history. Hope Logan has found herself in an unimaginable situation after a devastating accident that leaves Steffy Forrester dead. In a panic-stricken state, Hope flees the scene, setting the stage for one of the most intense and unpredictable storylines the show has ever seen. The fatal accident. In a shocking and unexpected turn of events, Hope accidentally causes Steffy's death during a confrontation at Forrester Creations. The exact details of the accident are still unclear, but the aftermath is nothing short of catastrophic. Hope, overwhelmed with fear and guilt, panics and runs from the scene, leaving Steffy behind. Fans are reeling from the devastating impact of this tragic accident. "I can't believe Hope could be involved in something like this. Steffy's dead, and Hope is running for her life," tweeted one shocked viewer. Another fan wrote, "This is too much. Hope is not a killer, but what happens next is anyone's guess." Hope's panic strikes. As soon as the accident happens, Hope is overcome with fear. The pressure of the moment causes her to make a rash decision, fleeing the scene in a desperate attempt to escape the consequences. But her choice to run could prove to be even worse than the accident itself. With Steffy's body discovered, the race is on to figure out what happened and whether Hope's involvement will be uncovered. Will she confess to the crime, or will she spiral further into guilt and secrecy? The aftermath. Will Liam and Thomas find out? The fallout from Steffy's tragic death will be immense. Liam Spencer and Thomas Forrester, both tied to Steffy in different ways, will find themselves in the eye of the storm. Will they piece together the mystery behind Steffy's untimely death, or will Hope's desperate actions go undetected? Liam will never forgive Hope for this, especially if he finds out she ran away from the scene, one fan warned. "I'm so torn. I can't believe Hope would do something like this, but what happens next will be brutal for everyone." What's next for Hope? The guilt and the lies. Hope's life is about to spiral into chaos. With Steffy's death hanging over her and the pressure mounting to cover her tracks, Hope faces an uncertain future. Will she try to cover up her involvement, or will guilt consume her and drive her to confess? What happens next? As the truth about Steffy's death slowly unravels, fans are eagerly awaiting the next episodes to see how Hope deals with her shocking crime and how those around her react. Will she be able to cover up her actions, or will her guilt bring everything crashing down? Los Angeles Ke, The Bold and the Beautiful has set the stage for one of its most intense rivalries yet. The tension between Steffy Forrester and Hope Logan has reached a boiling point, sending shockwaves through Forrester Creations and the fan base. Steffy's shocking decision to fire Hope has left viewers reeling, and Jacqueline McSinn's Wood hints that the drama is far from over. The breaking point. The rivalry between Steffy and Hope has been simmering for years, but Steffy's latest move crossed a line no one saw coming. After clashing over business decisions and personal matters, Steffy decided to take control, firing Hope from Forrester Creations. The decision has divided the office and the audience. Steffy is all about power moves, but this was brutal, one fan tweeted. Others countered, Hope had it coming. Steffy's protecting her family legacy. Personal or professional? While Steffy claims her decision was purely professional, many suspect deeper motivations. The history between them, centered around Liam Spencer and past betrayals, can't be ignored. Is this about business, Or is Steffi settling old scores? Hope's next move. Hope, known for her resilience, isn't likely to take this lying down. With her career and reputation on the line, she's gearing up for a fight. Will she seek revenge or take the high road? And how will Liam and Brooke react to this betrayal? What's next? Mind-blowing twists ahead. Jacqueline McKinswood's teaser suggests the rivalry will take shocking turns, betrayals, unexpected alliances, and possibly a scandal that could shake Forrester Creations to its core.